Here are 3 ways to get your one-to-ones with your team to go badly. I mean, who wants all that relationship building and working through stuff together and keeping in touch? Here's how to avoid all that and have your one-to-ones go wrong. Well, I'm joking, of course. Hi, I'm Ben at leadershipjetway.com, all about helping you make a flying start in your leadership journey. And conversations are everything in leadership. Good one-to-one meetings are really important for you to understand your team, work on priorities together, and really get stuff done. And so here are 3 things to avoid if you don't want your one-to-ones to go badly. Number 1, the easiest way to make your one-to-ones go badly is to not have them. Try really hard not to skip your one-to-ones. And look, I know it's hard. You're busy. You're the leader. Sometimes stuff comes up that you just have to deal with then and there. You've always got loads of email to deal with, meetings to prepare for, documents to write, presentations to write, and so on and so on. There's always something else to be doing. So it can be really easy to say, Carol, can we cancel today's meeting, please? I've got too much on at the moment. And I get it. That has to happen from time to time. But the more you do that, the more Carol feels disrespected and undervalued. Everybody in your team wants to be seen by you and noticed by you and feel like you appreciate them and respect them. And every time you cancel a one-to-one, you're kind of saying you're less important than this other stuff over here. And if you do that too often, the relationship will break. So do everything you can to avoid cancelling a one-to-one. And if you do have to cancel, then reschedule it quickly, the next day or the day after at worst. It's really, really important. Number 2, second way one-to-ones go badly wrong is not listening enough. Some bosses, when you go into their office or get them on the phone, they'll spend the whole time talking about them, listing off their problems, why things are difficult for them, what they're thinking about at the moment, and then possibly even what they think you should do about your problems. Worse than that, if you've let them know that you're upset about something, they start the meeting launching into all the reasons why you shouldn't be upset. Don't care about why you're upset, they just go off telling you why you shouldn't be. And this is just so bad. Leaves you feeling undervalued, disrespected, not important. Please, don't be that person. Be the leader that listens first. Be the leader that seeks first to understand and then be understood, as Stephen Covey taught us in 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. Those are the leaders that make their team feel like they are valued and trusted. Those are the leaders that actually solve problems, because by listening to the other person, you learn more about the problem. My buddy Cole Randall says, don't forget, almost no one thinks like you do. That's really important. If you're the leader in that conversation, you might be sure you know what's going on, you know the right thing to do, you understand it all, but you're missing out on your colleagues' unique perspective on the issues, what they think and feel. So, be the leader that listens first. You'll learn more and you'll get to the right answer more often. Number 3, third way one-to-ones can go badly wrong. It's focusing on the negatives all the time. And it's easy to do this, right? You start the conversation, say, how's Project X going? It's fine. How's Project Y going? It's fine. How's Project Z going? Oh, don't ask me about Project Z. It's a nightmare. Such and such isn't delivering what they wanted. The invoice system is really not working. That thing over there, it's just completely broken. I really need your help with this. And off you go. And you spend the rest of your half hour talking about all the problems with Project Z. And it's really natural because as the leader, it's part of your job to help them solve problems, and even better, to help them work out how to solve the problems themselves. But it's also part of your job to catch your team doing things right and let them know that you see them doing things right and praising them and uplifting them for doing those things right. And your one-to-one with your colleague is a perfect opportunity to do that, right? So when you're talking about Project X and Y, let them know that you saw the good work that they do to make those projects fine. You saw how they handled the tricky personalities or dealt with that thorny copyright issue or whatever it was. You saw them doing good stuff and you appreciate them doing that good stuff. Give a little bit of time to that, noticing the good stuff, praising the good stuff when you have the opportunity to do so, and your one-to-ones will get better. If all you do is focus on the negative, your one-to-ones will feel like negative things, and that's not a great place for you to be. And if you want great one-to-ones, I've got something for you. It's a one-page PDF called Perfect One-to-One Catch-Up Meeting. You can shape a great one-to-one in just 4 questions. They're really easy to remember. You can use them for planned meetings or anytime someone drops in or calls. You don't have to be rigid with it. It's not 5 minutes on this, 10 minutes on this, 10 minutes on this, 5 minutes on this, and you're done. Sometimes you might only use 1 or 2 questions. Sometimes you might get through all 4 quickly. But what it does is it gives a shape to a conversation that starts with the person, moves on to priorities, and then gives you a chance to solve some problems if there are any. I've put it together in this one-page PDF. It's free. I just want you to have it to help. You just need to go to leadershipjetway.com/perfect121. There's a link in the description under this video. Just go there, drop me your email address so I know where to send it, and grab that one-page PDF for perfect one-to-ones in just 4 questions. It's a gift for you, so to help you avoid the 3 things that would make your one-to-ones go badly. All right. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you want more videos on leadership, if you're just starting out in your leadership career, in your first management role, and you want tips on how to get stuff done, setting priorities, working with your team effectively, please do subscribe to this channel. I'll be dropping videos in here regularly. And I will see you next time here at the Leadership Jetway. Thanks for watching.